10 things successful people never waste time on. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving deep into the habits of highly successful people. Ever wondered what sets them apart? It's not just about what they do, it's also about what they don't do. They're masters of their time, energy, and focus. So if you're ready to level up your life and unlock your full potential, buckle up. We're about to break down the top 10 things successful people never waste time on. Let's go. Listen, we all love a good scroll through the gram or checking out the latest TikTok trends, but successful people, they get it. They understand that mindless scrolling is a time vampire, sucking away precious minutes, hours, even days of your life. How often have you gotten lost in the social media black hole only to emerge hours later feeling like you accomplished absolutely nothing? Successful people, they don't let that happen. They use social media strategically, to connect, to build their brand, to learn. They set limits. They schedule their time, and they focus on creating content, not just consuming it. They're out there building businesses, making connections, and living their lives, not just watching others do it. Start by setting some boundaries around your social media use. Unfollow accounts that don't inspire you, turn off those pesky notifications, and schedule specific times for checking your feeds. Take control of your time and use it wisely. We all make mistakes, right? It's part of being human. But successful people, they don't let those mistakes define them. They don't dwell on the past, replaying every misstep and beating themselves up over it. They understand that dwelling on the past is like driving with your eyes glued to the rearview mirror. You can't move forward if you're constantly looking back. Instead of dwelling, they analyze. They ask themselves, what went wrong? What can I learn from this? How can I do better next time? And then, they move on. They use their mistakes as fuel for growth, as stepping stones on their path to success. They understand that failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of it. So the next time you find yourself spiraling down the rabbit hole of past mistakes, stop. Ask yourself what you can learn from the situation, and then, let it go. Remember, you are not your mistakes. Embrace the journey, learn from your experiences, and keep moving forward. Let's be real. We've all encountered them. The energy vampires, the naysayers, the ones who always seem to bring you down. Successful people? They know better than to waste their time and energy on these toxic individuals. They understand that negativity is contagious. It spreads like wildfire, and it can quickly derail even the most positive mindset. Successful people are incredibly protective of their energy and their mindset. They surround themselves with positive, supportive people who uplift and inspire them. They seek out mentors, collaborators, and friends who believe in their vision and who push them to be their best selves. Now, I'm not saying you need to cut everyone out of your life who's ever had a bad day, but it's crucial to be mindful of the company you keep. Are the people you spend your time with lifting you up or dragging you down? Choose your inner circle wisely. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, who challenge you to grow, and who inspire you to reach for your full potential. Chapter 4. Procrastination. Just do it. We've all been there. That deadline looming, that project staring us in the face, and yet, we find ourselves scrolling through our phones, organizing our sock drawer, doing literally anything but the task at hand. Procrastination, my friends, is the killer of dreams. It's the voice in your head whispering, you're not ready, you're not good enough, do it later. Successful people, they don't listen to that voice. They understand that the only way to achieve their goals is to take action. They break down big tasks into smaller, more manageable steps. They set deadlines, they create accountability, and they just start. They know that done is better than perfect. That taking imperfect action is always better than waiting for the perfect moment. So the next time you find yourself procrastinating, ask yourself, what's the smallest step I can take right now to move this forward? Then do it. Don't let fear, doubt, or laziness hold you back. Take action, my friends. That's how dreams become reality. Chapter 5. Multitasking. Focus, focus, focus. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to fall into the trap of multitasking. We pride ourselves on juggling multiple tasks at once, answering emails while on conference calls, scrolling through social media while watching TV. But here's the thing, multitasking is a myth. Our brains simply aren't wired to focus on multiple things at once. When we try to multitask, we end up doing all of those things poorly. We make mistakes, we miss important details, and our productivity plummets. Successful people understand the power of focus. They know that to achieve great things, they need to give their undivided attention to one task at a time. They block out distractions, they silence their phones, and they create an environment where they can fully immerse themselves in their work. They understand that true productivity comes from deep, focused work, not from frantically trying to do everything at once. Choose one thing to focus on and give it your full attention. You'll be amazed at how much more you accomplish when you're fully present and engaged. Chapter 6. Saying yes to everything. Learn to say no. Saying yes can feel good in the moment. It makes you feel needed, important, even indispensable. But successful people understand the power of saying no. They know that their time and energy are their most valuable assets, and they guard them fiercely. They don't say yes to every request, every invitation, every opportunity that comes their way. They carefully consider each request and ask themselves, does this align with my goals? Does this move me closer to my vision? Does this bring me joy? If the answer is no, they politely decline. Learning to say no is a skill, and it takes practice. It will free up your time and energy for the things that truly matter, and it will allow you to create a life that's aligned with your values and your vision. Chapter 7. Neglecting health. Your body is your temple. Listen up, because this one is crucial. You can have all the success in the world, but it means nothing if you don't have your health. Successful people understand that their physical and mental health are the foundation for everything else in their lives. They prioritize sleep, they make time for exercise, they eat nourishing foods, and they manage their stress levels. They understand that when you feel your best, you perform your best. They don't see taking care of their health as a chore, but as an investment in their energy, their focus, their creativity, and their overall well-being. Now I get it, life gets busy, but even small changes can make a big difference. Start by incorporating more movement into your day, even if it's just a 10-minute walk. Make sleep a non-negotiable. Let's be honest, we all have those tasks on our to-do list that we dread. The mundane, the time-consuming, the things that just drain our energy. Successful people, they don't waste their precious time and energy on these tasks. They understand the power of delegation. They identify their strengths and focus on their zone of genius, and they delegate the rest. They build teams, they outsource, they automate whatever it takes to free up their time and mental bandwidth for the things that truly matter. Now I know what you're thinking, but I can't afford to delegate. But here's the thing, your time is valuable. Every minute you spend on a task that could be delegated is a minute you're not spending on something that could move the needle in your business or your life. You'll be amazed at how much more you can accomplish when you focus on your strengths and delegate the rest. Stepping outside of your comfort zone can be scary. It's uncomfortable, it's unfamiliar, and it comes with the very real possibility of failure. But successful people, they don't let fear paralyze them. They understand that growth and innovation happen outside of their comfort zones. They embrace challenges, they take calculated risks, and they're not afraid to fail. They see failure not as the opposite of success, but as a stepping stone to it. So, the next time you're faced with an opportunity that scares you a little, don't shy away from it. Embrace the discomfort. You never know what amazing things you might achieve when you step outside of your comfort zone. In the age of social media, it's easier than ever to fall into the comparison trap. We're constantly bombarded with images and stories of other people's successes, their perfectly curated lives, their seemingly effortless achievements. But here's the thing, comparison is the thief of joy. It robs us of our happiness, our motivation, and our ability to appreciate our own unique journey. Successful people understand this. They know that comparing themselves to others is a recipe for misery. They focus on their own path, their own goals, their own definition of success. They celebrate other people's wins without letting it diminish their own accomplishments. They understand that everyone is running their own race and they choose to focus on their own lane. So, the next time you find yourself scrolling through social media, feeling envious or inadequate, stop. Unfollow accounts that trigger negative feelings, and start following accounts that inspire and motivate you. Focus on your own path, celebrate your own wins, and trust that you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights into the habits of successful people. Eliminate these time-wasting habits and I promise you, you'll start to see a massive shift in your productivity, your focus, and your overall happiness. Now go out there, crush your goals, and live your best life. See you in the next video.